short video.
All right.
Start the other.
We're having some technical
It's the
difficulties.
press start on the other phone.
I did. They're both started.
Okay.
All right, live from the city. I'm your host, Punchy, and I'd like to introduce you to the co-host, Tip, D, Black Ice, Bo.
What's up? What up, King?
All right, y'all. So today we have a topic of the day for y'all, and it's super important. This heat. It is unbelievably hot. It has been for a little while, but recently we have had a lot of heat advisories. We have pets and people dying from this heat, people passing out. D?
Yes, on my way to work earlier this week, I was riding on Ridgewood, and there was a guy who was riding his bicycle, crossing the street, and he just passed out right there on the road. Just fell completely over. Some people stopped and they were trying to help him. I have a small clip of the video. It has been posted to the page, but it just shows you the dangers of not staying properly hydrated. If you're gonna be out in the sun, you definitely need to have on your protective wear.
Yes.
Hats,
Yes,
sunglasses.
sunglasses, sunscreen. Guys, I know we want to tend to wear short sleeves and shorts and everything when it's hot. Actually, you actually should be covering yourself up. If you're hydrated properly and being covered, you're actually more protected that way. Lots of water. You want to drink at least. Most people, if you're ranging in size, I'm going to do weights, do it by weights, about 160 or higher. You want to try to drink at least a gallon of water a day right now. Thanks for joining everybody.
A gallon of water?
No, literally.
Yeah.
If you balance it by your body weight.
Well, would that just apply what if you're not outside?
No.
On the norm, you should be drinking that much water, but if you're
Do you
not
understand
outside.
how much I would be in the bathroom? Literally
No,
everywhere.
but
I have a job to do.
Once your body gets used to
No,
the
my body ain't gonna
day
never get used
to
to that.
consuming water like that, it's not that urgency to go. So I drink a lot of water. I work outside. My brother here works outside, and bro over here.
I don't work outside.
So
I cannot do
we
that.
consume a
But
lot of
listen
water.
to your body.
Yes, definitely.
Your body will tell you.
But don't wait until your body can't tell you what
Listen,
you need.
people, your body ain't gonna tell you that you need water.
Yes, it
Okay.
will. It starts with the signs of when you start feeling your mouth, just your mouth getting dry. That is the sign.
If
But
you
I
stop
want you to
sweating.
know, I want you to know that you need water before you start sweating and before your mouth start getting dry and all that right there. You need water.
And
Okay?
Basically, that's
So
the
go
sign
ahead,
of dehydration.
go ahead and
This
start
is
putting
another
into the
thing.
regular ritual. All right, sleep with one beside your bed. All right, the whole 9 yards. You know you need
Nobody's
water.
gonna be drinking gallons of water in the middle
I
of the
try
night.
that.
You'll
Good
never-
for your health. It cleanses you.
You wanna know- And sleep is good for my health.
All
Listen, I try to drink
right.
water at night. I have to wake up if you're snoring. Like, if I'm snoring, I'm dry, and then I get some water.
Y'all
But
understand?
I don't wake up
about a
to drink.
gallon. He talking about taking
No,
it to the
I'm
head.
I'm talking about a gallon a day. That's what keep the doctor away.
Guys, and don't forget with your animals, it's really hot. If you're going to take extended walks, make sure you do have some water that you can stop. They have the little bowls that collapse out where they can drink water. Just because you're okay, because you got water,
Well,
your dog is gonna
They
need.
cannot, there's no walks, midday in this.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Either early in the morning or late in the day, and I'm talking about 7 o'clock. You got to give the asphalt time to cool off.
Yeah, and you mess up your dog's paw pass. It's a lot. It's a lot to it, guys. Just
Also want to throw this in there. Your body is 70% water. Keep that in mind. So we're talking about drinking a gallon of water.
Yeah.
Your body is 70% water. This is another thing to know. When it starts, if you start feeling a little nauseous, one of the points that your body relieves heat is on the back of your neck. You get a wet cloth, you put it on there, it can help. Also, your feet. Your body releases heat through your feet. So that's just, little side notes for anybody out there if you get caught,
hydrate, guys.
Yeah.
Hydrate.
Most definitely, and do what you have to do as early as you can or as late as you can this time of year.
Oh, and for the runners, for people out there that's running and exercising during the hottest part of the day.
Oh, I've seen
You-
y'all. I've
listen,
seen y'all on the
it's-
bridge,
you-
no shirt, It's 12, it's 1 o'clock, they just.
Yeah, now you can do that only if you have prepared. In the service during boot camp, one of the main things you gotta do on a daily, that canteen, if it's caught empty, your ass is grass. We just gonna say it like that.
Yeah, you want to hydrate, hey, and be smart about running at certain times of the day. I mean, like I said, we work in the heat, we get paid to do it, you know, and we prepare ourselves properly. But if you don't have to be out in this heat, sit down.
Right.
Yeah.
She's right. She's right.
Don't even
Yes,
go out
you know,
there.
I understand you runners like to hit that bridge and you feel like you're burning more calories because you're doing it in the heat.
Yeah. Oh, you
Listen,
burning.
You get ready to pass
The
out.
sun is on top of us like this right now. And
Very
we are not even in the
disrespectful.
hottest of our
No.
summer right now. The sun is on my neck all day, every day. Y'all stay home if you ain't gotta be out there in that heat.
Yes. Oh, and this is another thing. We know how aggressive people can get when it's hot like that. I just want
Tempers
to.
go flaring.
Oh, yeah.
People get angry real quick in this heat. So
Yeah.
just keep in mind, you know, if somebody cut you off, maybe just this time you just let them go. Because this heat
I agree.
messes with people. And if you and I think if they took a poll, you got more people that die in the summertime than you probably got in the winter.
Possibly.
From violence.
Possibly.
Okay, y'all. So we're gonna move on to what's happening in Daytona right now. This morning, if you watched the news, you saw that we had a small apartment. They called it a complex. It's actually, you know, a home that was turned into apartments over there on Palmetto. The place was condemned, and the tenants had 24 hours to leave. Some of them had children, some of them were elderly, fixed incomes, and that is a huge problem in Daytona. That kind of stuff, you know, it happens a lot. Huh, Jay?
Well, they caught the boot. The owner already knew that the building was about to be condemned. You know what I mean? He had been given warning signs in the whole 9 yards. They ample enough time. You know what I mean? They really gave him enough time to fix everything. But I guess he didn't have the money, or what, I don't really know his situation, but he didn't fix everything. He did start on some of the windows though, and tore some of the walling off of the building. But there was a bunch of people that was staying there, paid their bills. You know what I mean? They paid they $400 or whatever they paid per month to live in that building or what have you, and all of them got kicked out because he didn't let them inform
Thanks,
them
Trent. Check that out.
of what was going on. So
Yeah.
I think that's a bad situation, and there's a lot of landlords that is slumlords basically, and
Taking advantage of tenants.
and will take advantage of you that way, so they could be able to afford that window or whatever, you know what I mean, that window unit or whatever they want to do with your money. So you know what I mean, make sure that you're on top of what's going on in your building or in your home with your home, or you know what I mean, if there's a lien or what's going on, you need to know.
Yes, definitely. And if you have tenants in your rental property, please keep them informed of what's going on. That's their home. They have nowhere else to go, and they put all their money into it.
So we're gonna kind of keep a outlook. I know we have the news, we're not the news, on with the different families, where they're going. We did have one guy report said he had nowhere to go. He was going under a bridge to stay. And it's a bad situation where, you know, they're giving their best at the point in their life, and it's the little that they had is taken away because someone else was negligent of their job and responsibility.
And
So
again, our feels like temperatures are 100 degrees,
right,
and they're without a home.
it's too much right now. So our hearts go out to those people there, and if anybody knows anything and have any information, please reach out to that area, because everybody knows Palmetto area. Those people are probably still hanging around the area and
Oh, I
living.
wouldn't doubt it, yeah.
So if you ride by, if you want to stop by and get kids, food, some cold drinks, anything, just help out in our community. We appreciate it.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That's perfect. That's a great idea. So, unfortunately, you know, summertime again, like Bo said, it's hot out. There's a lot of crimes happen more aggressively, apparently. We had a 19-year-old, I call him a kid, I guess he's an adult, pull a gun on a couple, and Bo.
Listen, my brothers. Do not give the colonizers a reason to take you. All right, do I gotta do it like that? I'm just saying, guys. Look,
Yeah, go to the
come on,
roof
come
real
on.
quick. That's all right. I feel it.
You know what I mean? Come on, don't give them a reason. They already just going and doing whatever. No, and when I said colonizers, they come in many colors. So I'm just saying, pay attention. Let's not give a reason for the jails and the police, the whole judicial system to come down on you.
Right.
We know it's hard out here, but let me tell you something, folks. Everybody got to get out here and go to work if you want something.
Hey, it's out there.
Work. You got to work. And taking something from somebody else is not working.
Yeah,
You understand?
That's not working.
Now, we know here in Florida, we got a 10-20 life.
Yo,
This is serious.
it is serious, and the risk you take with this young man, he was apprehended actually by some other civilians in the area. They caught him and they held him. Dudes,
You didn't shoot them?
no, it wasn't no gunshot. It wasn't none of that.
He
It
was
wasn't.
chased. They
a
already
young-
had officers chasing him. There was
They
a
blocked off
canine
the
unit.
area.
A young kid, and it's sad because we know our judicial system, system here, thank you, here in the Daytona Beach area, and I'm gonna be honest, it's not fair, it's not right, it's not just. I mean, the work that they put into it and the people that they put into place is ridiculous. So stop putting yourself in a position that places you to have these people make a decision on your whole life. That's all I'm
You
saying.
already got
Stop.
the mark on you.
You out here think you thugging it, you doing it, hello, that right there. You marked, you period. So just stop. Just stop doing the dumb stuff. Get out here and work like your daddy, grandma, uncle, auntie, everybody who in your life who love you and care about you.
Well,
Just
let's
do
not,
it.
let's not forget the factor in, he terrorized the couple.
He did.
He
Yeah.
did, because he
He
thought
pulled
they
his
was doing
gun.
something.
He
He
stole
stole
his
$200,
He stole
his
took
backpack.
her whole backpack. They're just walking the trail. That's what they're doing now.
Having a romantic evening.
Listen, he messed up. They home now. They probably, I probably wouldn't do it.
Bruh.
Would never walk the
That
trail
lick,
again.
let's be
Never
honest
do
about it. That lick, because this is what we call it. That lick for $200 in
Just
her
cost him
purse
what?
just cost you your whole life, at least,
The next 20 years?
the next 20 years.
And what can $200
And obviously, by
really
your
do?
face, young man, it wasn't even worth it.
Hey, and
Stop.
listen,
You saw he was crying.
while we talking about this, it ended nice. Because obviously, this kid wasn't somebody who wanted to kill anybody.
Yeah, he
This say, well, how do you know, Bo? How do you know? In that he didn't shoot and kill them other people chasing him.
And
Now let me tell you
shot at
something.
police, he knew
If something like that goes down, civilians, don't try to be Superman. What if this guy would have shot one of y'all? Call the people.
Dude was scared. In his situation, dude was scared. I don't know why he did it, but in the result, it's not looking good for
And
him.
you know, at the end of the day, he did do it.
Yeah.
And you have
Right.
two victims,
Yeah.
and they
Right.
are victims.
Yeah.
They are.
And right now, they not worried about that he was 19, and
Nope.
just at the end of the
Going
day,
down.
he terrorized
Yeah.
them.
Yup.
2 years
Yep.
till we can
You
see
know,
it.
I would
Yeah.
say that, you know, fathers, catch your sons.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please.
Be involved. Help them
Be
give
involved.
direction.
Take
I
that
don't,
bill
I
off.
don't want to hear
Hey.
the baby mama. Oh, my baby mama, she don't let me do. She don't let. Hey,
When you
that
get
ain't
him,
enough.
when you get
That
him,
ain't good enough.
spend that time with him as a father should
All
with his son.
right.
Period.
Exactly.
Stop making excuses.
Exactly.
That
You can
young
still
man
get through.
fell victim for probably the most common reason of all in our community.
No direction.
None.
And I'm going to just end with this. I'm just going to say this. For all of you men out there who do not take care of your children,
You sound like Yoda.
you are not welcome to Wakanda.
All right, y'all, on that note, we have a 25-year-old man who was detained by witnesses, and I'm going to let Dee tell y'all about this because I'm not going to hold it together that well. So, Dee.
Well, you know, I think this goes back to what Bo just said. It's summertime, and people are crazy. Now, I don't know what a minion can actually do to a person. I don't know. You know, when I read the story, I couldn't believe it because I said, everybody likes the minions.
Exactly.
So what you had was a minion standing outside of a store. We found out later that it was a minion standing outside of a store.
Was it a
That's-
midget?
He was a partially
No.
blind man.
Was it a
dressed
midget
as-
in the minion?
There was a partially blind man out there
Inside this minion.
in the minion. You know, he out there making people happy, kids, blah, blah,
Right.
blah. Mom, it's the minion. Let me go take a picture with the minion. That's what they doing.
Right.
Group of people rolled up on them. For whatever reason, they decided that the best thing to do with their time was to beat the minion up. I mean, they knocked them down, they dragged them, kicked them. The whole Minion head almost came out.
They messed up that Minion suit.
Yes, they did. Messed up the Minion. I think they said the Minion suit was $300.
$300 Minion
Messed
suit.
it up.
Right.
Two
Everybody
other-
love Minions.
There you go. 2 other people was with him cheering him on like, yeah, beat the Minion.
Hey, maybe it was a dare.
Well, you know what I dare? I dare him to go straight to jail.
Hey, do not pass go.
Do not pass.
Do
up.
not collect $200.
Yeah, you
Hey,
see what they collected?
I'm
$200
gonna
got
stop
one
being,
person.
okay, stop being stupid, okay? Y'all done got out here, beat up this Minion out there, the children and everybody love so much. Cause I don't think Keisha's a child, but she love a Minion though.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. But y'all, for real, it's sad the things that's going on. And what,
Yeah.
like I said
It
before,
really
y'all
is.
gotta watch y'all back. These goons is out here
Learn.
learning.
And people just doing horrible things.
And teach your children common sense.
Kids
Some of this
karate.
stuff, karate, those kids, I don't know if they should have been in karate. They
Okay.
already did a good number.
They don't need any more
No,
help.
the ones. Well, I was in karate. I think I turned out all right. I got taken out. It was a long story. I don't want to talk about it.
I did good in karate. I was a
I
white belt.
I was moving on pretty
I was a
hard.
white belt.
Hars.
That's the highest belt.
Hars.
They said that's the highest. I was.
I mean, do we have to now hire security guards to protect the minions for random people? That's what we need to know.
Cause that's who was acting up.
We'll do a whole show about his childhood and how he drove us insane.
Hey, listen. I did karate and it taught me a lot of discipline. It taught me self-respect. It taught me how to respect my elders. It's a lot more to it than just learning how to defend yourself. So, do something. I don't know.
You know, and stop beating up the minions.
Hey, ma.
Yo,
Okay, so,
And minions gotta know how to fight. They need to start learning how to fight.
The
The
man
man
was
he didn't have his line.
Well, no, minions rolling packs.
Minions.
They usually rolling packs. This is what happened. He was dolo. He didn't have his minion brother.
you can't be a lone minion out here, folks.
Well, yeah, because minions don't really got no arms.
They're
They
not
got like
violent.
little
They
hands.
don't even fight.
Yeah, they not
They
like-
minions don't fight. Yeah, and their arms is in here. They
That's the
don't
little
do
character with the big head, right?
Yeah, right. And they got
Yeah,
somebody
yeah.
got 2 eyes that's this way. and
Somebody
that
looking like
way,
Humpty
and
Dumpty.
You know, I don't know why I'm indulging in this.
Anyway.
So, back to what I was
Love the minions.
Now,
They look like
so
that.
I skipped over our training. We don't really have many stories for y'all, but we did want to catch y'all up on
Yeah.
the boys in the cave. All were rescued safely.
Yeah.
The coach.
After they got the coach out.
Hey,
Don't do that. No,
I'm not gonna do this.
And on a side note, because the first time I had made a little joke, but on some real, let's give props to the Thai SEAL who, because of him, oxygen was able to get to
They
the
knew how
the
much they
kids
needed.
to-
Yeah,
to-
yeah, exactly.
because
Yeah.
and so I just want to throw that out there and just
Yeah.
let everybody know somebody did actually lose their life.
Yeah.
Helping this situation, and we
And they did help a lot.
Right.
Yeah, they did.
Praying for their family.
Most definitely.
Families.
And we also have an update for you on the derailment of the Daytona Beach roller coaster. That was, I guess, an excessive speed and operator error, they say. So I'm not sure if it's 50-50, one or the other more.
That
but
sound like
that's
it
the
was.
case.
Do you know you said something that sounded like the same answer? You said
'Cause he
operator
makes it go
issue or
fast.
going too fast.
no, it
that's me.
was proven that it was going too fast.
Yeah,
the operator's
it was excessive
responsible.
speed, but the operator
the
is
speed.
operating the.
But
So
there's
did he
also
operate
there
the
were
speed?
all
They
They
said-
did.
yeah, they
there were
say that
also
it was
defaults
operator
in the
error.
railing as well.
Yeah.
So because of the speeds with the defaults that were never corrected, that's what caused it to
Okay,
happen.
that's what I want to know. Who going to jail?
Nobody.
What? See,
Nobody
that's the
died.
problem.
There'll be lawsuits, but.
There'll probably be lawsuits on the boardwalk.
And the-
Somebody
I
need to
feel-
go to jail because listen.
You know how many
If a
accidents
speed
happen
is-
every year
if a
on
speed
roller
is
coasters
too
and their
fast-
fairs and stuff?
If the
It's
speed
just-
is too
it's
fast
lawsuit.
on a roller coaster, I think they should set the gauges. I mean, I ain't no rocket scientist, don't get me wrong, but set the gauges so they can't go beyond a certain point. All right, and then let the people just push it as far as they want to,
Right.
and pull it back, push it and pull it back. All right, they shouldn't have that control to go too fast. You know, they shouldn't be
Computerized. They
I mean,
computerize
speaking
everything
with other
else.
people's
I
lives.
don't know the details
It
of
doesn't
roller
make
coasters.
sense.
No, I'm
I mean,
saying
was
too.
it the way the track was that was
they're causing it to be so fast. Exactly. As I said, there were defaults in the railing.
Yeah,
Excessive speed ultimately caused it to derail, but because of the
there were
defaults,
already problems.
it could have
That's
been the
what it
reason.
They were actually welding it that day.
Okay,
Yes.
but look,
Oh my goodness.
see, and that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's a well, okay, the operator, he in trouble.
Ain't
The
nobody in
people who
trouble.
built it,
You would think.
Nobody
that's-
built it.
That's not the way it's gonna go.
It's
just put
a lot
together.
to it.
y'all know when the
Yeah,
bridge, that
yeah.
bridge over there fell. We talked about that bridge falling. We didn't let them folks get off.
They did.
We want
Listen,
them like each and every last one.
But listen,
And two went.
and they came after one person. They came after the one person in particular. And
Oh, so they got somebody. Somebody is going to jail.
well, I don't think they're going
No,
to jail.
they're
They're just
gonna
going to
catch
pay
a
some
lawsuit.
money. They're
Yeah,
going to catch a
that's
lawsuit.
it.
Okay.
They don't do it like that. You got to pull a gun on somebody like they do in Daytona. Next.
Okay,
Yeah.
so on a lighter
Yeah.
note, we shared a video for y'all to enjoy on our page, and it is our Ormond Beach Police Department. They have gotten in on the lip sync challenge.
Yes.
So I
It's
thought
funny.
that was kind of cool.
Yep,
Yeah, it's a
yep,
funny
come on.
video, so you'll enjoy that. That's on our page for you to
Give it
view.
up,
Sing
give it
it.
up.
Now,
Detectives.
Don't even think about it.
let me explain.
Y'all don't know he
to
likes
y'all.
to randomly bust out in songs.
No, don't do that. Let me explain to y'all this terrible situation this young lady got herself in. Black Ice is gonna have to let y'all know how bad it is, really, cause I mean, it's just awful.
All right. So she.
Well, hold on, wait a minute. Have y'all ever seen a pink whale?
In vinyl.
I just want to let you know it.
A
Hey.
big well,
Wrapped up like sushi.
Hey.
out of water.
Hey. Okay. So listen. So my friend.
Oh, you know.
I don't know if.
Ah!
But my friend decided that she was a 3X first of all,
Refusha.
Should not.
and
Rasputin.
if you look at her, anyone can eyeball a 3X from a 5X.
6, possibly 7.
She knocking up there.
You know, I
She
think she
purchased-
could have been a 3X, but she didn't factor in the stomach.
No, she
The stomach.
she was a 3X in her thighs. Everything else on her was a lot larger than a 3X.
Exactly.
Hello.
Them
Thanks
ladies.
for that,
So-
friend.
So she decides to buy, I don't know, first of all, it's supposed to be a dress, a skirt, or whatever it was. She decided to
Thank you,
wear
Trent.
it somewhere. And I thank God it didn't fit because it's this pink vinyl, little bitty fabric that that just didn't work. Uh-oh, y'all. Is there a fire? Anyway, listen, so the lighting. You all right?
We got this.
Sorry,
we
y'all.
doing
Anyway,
this light.
so she in this trying to pull herself up in there, and you're still fighting with the outfit because she ain't a 3X. So she was like, I know daggone well these people did not send me this. I know I'm a 3X. You a lie.
She accused
And-
Fashionista of sending
Oh,
her the
She
wrong
said,
size.
what's wrong with them people?
Listen, when
wait.
she finally jumped her body down into this thing,
Well, she never got the whole body.
She didn't.
no,
I
she
get the whole
she
body.
did get the whole thing
No.
up the hill. She got it up the hill and
Half
it said,
of the cut, yeah.
it just rolled
Yeah,
right back
rolled it
down.
right
All
back
the
down.
parts fell back out.
It rolled it right back down.
Listen,
Woo!
listen. Hey, listen. First of all, don't put on pink when you that big. Let's say that first of all. Don't put on
It's
vinyl
vinyl.
when
Yeah.
you big
Don't
like
do it.
that. And don't
That's
ever
a
waste
well
no.
costume.
I don't know what she was
That's
gonna do
exactly
She
with
was getting
that.
ready to go swimming.
She
I-
was.
It
Yeah.
was terrible.
So-
In the ocean.
Y'all, and listen, don't
In
get
the
us wrong.
ocean is
She
where
was
she was
so-
going.
Don't get us wrong. We believe big women are beautiful.
Y'all
but
see me?
listen,
I'm hefty, but I don't wear
it's
no
about
vinyl dresses or nothing.
They
anyway.
dress for their size.
Yes.
We trying to squeeze into
You
this.
could have got a
Hey,
five, and you don't let me tell you how you do
I think
clothes.
that I look good, but imagine me with some vinyl on, some pink
We would
vinyl.
like to see it actually.
No.
All right, it
Look,
just don't
look,
work for
look,
nobody.
Look, Keisha
Oh,
said
the
it looked like a broke condom.
It did.
Hey, I don't know what.
Exactly.
It
You
was
right,
an
you
upset
so
bottle of Pepto.
You
It
right.
was terrible.
It was bad.
Listen, and
Hey,
at the end, she got tired.
was
Look,
bald, though.
At
Hey,
the end, she got tired and just gave up.
She
She
had
sat
to
down and was like, ooh.
And when she sat down, I saw the thing real, because who was going to zip the back up? What no
First
zipping
of all,
it.
this
Yeah.
is something
She
you
was
might want to
defeated.
do in the future. You know, when you go to order some of this stuff, a lot of times people have already said, hey, if you're this size, you might want to order
Read
this
the
size.
reviews.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Check out the reviews.
Order a
You know
size,
what? No,
order sizes too
I
big, you can always
believe
get
that
alterations.
the outfit was indeed a 3X. Like
Yeah,
like
it
I
was.
said,
She
it
thought-
came up this
she
far.
thought she was a 3X.
It
She
came up
wasn't
this
no
far.
Her
3X.
thighs
But
was a 3X.
But all of this was a 6, 7, 8, it could have been a 10.
Six,
That body,
seven, at
look,
least.
that body
Big
don't
and tall,
match.
basically what I'm
Okay,
saying. She
when
needs
you
to
a
Alright.
3XL
Stop.
and a 6 you built like a
SpongeBob.
No, we ain't gonna do that to SpongeBob, not today, Patrick, no.
That's the sound that the whales make.
We ain't doing that.
Hey, look, she had a mattress back, and she thought she was gonna put all of that body in that dress. Anyway, don't do that no more, sis.
Don't,
Yeah.
don't do that.
Please don't do, and then don't go live with it. You should have
This
tried
is
it on
the thing.
before.
Hey, and let me say
This is,
this.
hold on, this is the
Go ahead.
bigger point. Even if that outfit came in a 10X, it was not the
I don't
outfit
want
for
you to
her.
wear it.
That was not
I just
her
want to know
outfit.
what was she gonna wear it to.
When she pulled it
Swimming.
up, it was a smooth
No,
roundness
she said, and
that
I was
she had
gonna wear
going on.
his too.
No,
Where?
she stuffed
To
that
go find
couch.
Ariel.
Ariel.
Oh, she was doing a lot of stuff.
It was a
Yeah.
smooth roundness. It
Oh,
wasn't
she was
as-
Ursula.
It wasn't all that. It was
Ursula.
all smooth.
Okay, I get it now.
Oh yeah,
I
Ursula.
get it.
You're right.
Okay, Ursula.
Ursula
Okay.
was her name.
You know what? Our bad. That was a Halloween costume suit. She was going as Ursula.
That's right.
Just order a larger size since you almost had it. You almost had it.
You did it right.
That was it. Ursula.
Okay, now.
A beanbag.
Both.
They going in.
So,
Yeah.
All
no
right.
legs.
Yo, okay, so let me show y'all this. Hey, y'all see the, y'all see the comment? No leg, no leg. All right, now I wanted to just show y'all
We
that.
not ignorant.
Listen, no
Let me
legs
tell you
also
something.
was missing.
I'm
most
giving
of
the
the-
age and props
Prohibit you.
to my boy, wherever he was at, who had, listen, no legs.
No legs
None.
at all.
No legs.
From the
brother,
waist
listen,
here.
the
Never.
the brother stood up. You got that? And got on a chick who was standing up.
And he said, bow, 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 bow. He gave it a minute. Gave it a
He
minute.
was giving it to
He
her.
held on to the
And then
trunk.
did one of these numbers.
All right, he walked with no legs.
I gotta give props to the brother.
He
Talk
did.
about getting over adversity.
Yes.
No legs.
No legs.
Don't let
No
any
legs.
disability
No legs
stop
all
you.
day.
It reminds me of
Don't
that
let nothing
Jamaican
in life
dancing.
stop you. You hear what I say?
It reminds me of that Jamaican dancing where they be spinning around on top of the person and everything, and they be on the floor, and the ladies be jumping on the men and stuff like that.
He
That's
got
what
one
it
girl down
reminded
to
me
the
of.
ground with him.
You see the
grabbed
corner?
her, pulled
He
it
said, come
down.
down here. And she bent over and he
Yeah, he got her on the
and
ground.
He said, God. Hey, bro.
No legs.
Ain't nothing stopping you in life.
I like that.
All right, now, Punjay. What's wrong with that girl in that car?
Oh man.
And why would she get in somebody's car with that in her hand?
What had happened was, normally in her house, they don't know what I mean, they don't be smashing roaches. See, when you done got too comfortable, when you could see a roach on your house, on your wall, and you got company in the whole 9 yards, and then you see the roach and everything, you be like, he alright. I'ma act like I don't even must see him. Alright, that's when it done became a problem. Alright.
Don't be imitating behind me.
This girl got all that. This girl got all that going on in the house, and she done left the house thinking without patting herself down. You know, if you got all that going on in your house, you need to, before you leave,
Make sure you
need
Wipe
to
it
come
down.
correct. All right.
And if
Why
she
you
would have
correct?
had Lynn
All
out
right.
her head, she wouldn't have had that problem.
So the roach done chilled in the head and everything. She done been in there since the house, since she been in the house. You know what I mean? Cause you know
That's probably where
he
he
ain't
sleeping
crawl
at.
up the neck and get
Oh
it.
my God.
No, it been there when she was laying down and sitting down or something in the house.
Now
So
this
she-
is where we different.
All right.
Okay, we differ on that because I'm gonna take up for the girl. Cause I done been places.
Me
You
too.
understand?
Me too.
I done been places.
But you ain't never left the house with a roach
Wait,
back your
but see,
head.
but
If I see a roach in your head.
I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna just say that. Y'all know how bed bugs get moved, right?
Right.
And you know you don't never
they
see them,
travel.
this, that, and the other.
They travel.
So I'm just saying, you know, roaches tend to do the same thing. You go put your stuff down in somebody's house who got roaches.
Let us in her
They
head.
might, no, I know.
Only
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. Now,
I'm
y'all
not,
understand?
this roach was
If y'all-
from
He
Germany.
was so
If-
mad at
It
it.
was a German.
It was a red German
roach.
The red German roach.
If
Yeah,
you watch,
Germany.
if you watch the video,
Meaning
And you-
infestation.
and you know about how when a lot of people comb their hair, you're gonna see this girl hair. Typically, we couldn't get a front pic, But you'll see all of this was slick, smooth back
Style
into a
gel.
ponytail.
It works all the
So
time.
what I'm
Put some
saying is,
style and take it up in your head.
if the
Take it up
roach
in-
would have been in her head when she got through doing all of that.
She didn't get that just
Uh-uh.
She had that ponytail in there for a while. It was
No.
She didn't
That
put the
ponytail
style
was
and
too
gel in the
smooth.
back. It was just in the
Listen, no.
front.
And that's
That's
what
all
I'm
you
saying.
need
The
style and gel
I'm saying the
for.
ponytail was too smooth.
Oh, it wasn't for
Y'all
you.
You
know-
just wrap that with a
No,
scarf.
you
That
look
thing
good.
was not
Okay,
fresh.
you good,
No,
you good.
okay.
But, you know,
Okay,
that-
despite the fact that her hair may have been
She
smooth,
left that
I'm helping out.
her
She
ponytail
know.
may have been matted.
That
Listen,
roach is
She
so
know.
pretty.
I've
That's
seen
so
people.
funny.
I've seen people. They got good texture hair. They can pull their hair back, and this right here be smooth, but the back be nappy. But let me say,
I've been to a chick house and roaches came out like a UV.
All
hey, I'm gonna
right.
tell you what happened though, Trent, real quick, bro.
Them roaches ain't
See,
no joke.
I'm the type of person that I'm petty. Okay, I'm gonna admit it. So let's give this. She in the car in the video, and you sitting in front of me, and this ain't our car obviously because we both riding shotgun, a passenger or something. You know what I'm saying? We're not driving it. So I'm in this car and a roach come. I'm petty. I pick the roach up and put it in half
Uh-oh.
and video it. This is what I'm saying happened. See,
This is why I didn't like her as a child.
Listen.
Growing up.
I like to get people started up because I would hope that it would walk around her face. You know what I'm saying? You know, I want to see her cut up. So I really think, why are you drinking?
It happened.
Oh,
Oh, this
you
is
know
the
what? I
conversation.
did that to
It
baby
happened.
before. I did that to baby before.
Yeah.
Hey. Look. and then he killed it too. He killed it.
My bad. I was
That's
just
all
in
right. We got
Congo.
some more. Hey, listen. We just wanted to make y'all laugh. Joe's apartment, the show lives. Y'all
Yeah.
see it?
Most
That's what it
definitely.
is.
Yep.
Joe's apartment all
Alright.
day. Roaches everywhere.
Everywhere.
But yeah, I do something like that.
I would like to say one thing. Whoever was videoing it and didn't tell old girl trifling
They
as
wrong.
hell.
No, yeah,
They
yeah.
wrong.
They trifling. You are not a friend.
You know
they
her friend.
nasty too, cause
I'ma
I don't mind riding around with that roach.
Listen,
right.
if it ain't my car, I'm gonna be like, oh, roaches. I'm gonna pick it up.
I tell you what, the girl with the roach here, get whoever that was, get them
They-
back,
they
put it on
set
there,
you
let
up,
me
man.
see, and we gonna set
You
them
ain't
up.
leave
If
your
I'm in
house
your
with no
car-
whole roach in your head.
If I'm in your car and I see a roach in your car, I'm like, oh, a roach. Oh, don't worry about it. It's a roach.
Don't make no
If-
scene.
You better be just excited as
Oh,
me.
you not gonna
If
tell
you
me
act
not to worry
normal,
about it. Stop it.
Listen.
I'm
Come on.
like,
I'm getting out, brushing, checking
I'm taking
everything.
stop the car.
You got to get those
Hey,
And they talking about I can't stop every time you see a roach in my car.
I'm going
Oh,
from that point
I
forward.
mean, you don't need to ride with me, no
I
fuck.
can't ride with you,
No
bro.
fuck.
They walk across the dash. They walk across my feet, down the back. Nah.
Oh,
They
no.
can't go home with me.
It ain't gonna
Y'all
work.
keep them.
Don't take your purse in people cars. They got roaches.
Don't do that.
Oh, yeah.
I did that before, and let me tell y'all, it
Tell
was
you, man,
bad. It was
them
an
roaches is
expensive bag. I
resilient.
dumped my stuff out, put it in a Walmart bag.
Yeah, them
Oh,
roaches for
see.
real. Them roaches for real.
And they travel.
If you see one, that means it's a colony.
Oh, yeah.
If you go to somebody's house and them jokers got the nerve to come out with company around,
They-
you
Oh,
in
they
trouble.
know they're disrespectful.
You
They too comfortable.
disrespectful.
They too comfortable.
No.
Don't invite me to
I'm
your
gonna say
house. I'm
this.
not coming.
I'm gonna say this. Okay, we grew up in a time where roaches were pretty prominent. You know what I'm saying?
They still
You know what I'm
is.
saying? You got them under control. You bombed the house. We all had to leave the house for a few days because somebody nasty and came over and left the roaches. You know what I'm saying?
Your mama
you
told
gotta
you
bomb
about
them.
letting
I
them
told you,
people in the
don't let
house
them
when
people
she
in
ain't
the house.
there.
They done bought
She said
that book
that.
bag full of roaches.
Yeah.
And now you in trouble. Whatever. So you know what I'm saying? We done been there. We done that. But nowadays there's this thing called pest control.
Yeah, monthly. They come every month.
And
Please
if
call.
your nasty ass
Ass.
got roaches to this day, you're nasty.
You're
Yeah.
nasty.
And I don't care if your neighbors next door infested. If you getting treated for your house, they will stay out of your
And they will
house.
stay in
Don't
the
tell
neighbor's
me.
house.
Don't blame it on the neighbors. Hey, bring me one, cause
Okay, y'all. So now, moving
I
on.
might as well
We
finish
have
it.
our small business for this week is Chickadee Skincare.
yes.
She has a Facebook page which I have posted to our page, but you can also buy her products at the Cracked Egg Diner on A1A. The things to do this week in Daytona Beach, they're pretty regular stuff that you can do every week here. But what I wanted to touch on was, since the kids are out and you look for things to entertain them, the Marine Science Center and Bird Rescue down in Ponce Inlet, the lighthouse is down there. You can walk to the top. There's a little park there at the lighthouse, and then there is another park inside of the gates down, at, I think it's called Lighthouse Point Park.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
And then you have Sugar Mill Gardens, that's always fun for the kids and adults too, all the
Yeah.
flowers and stuff.
Nice little walk.
We have lots of splash parks around here. The two on Beachside are great, but even right here at,
Tanger.
the Tanger outlets on LPGA,
Quick question.
there is a splash park.
Till, how is that pronounced? Is it Tanger or Tanger? I've heard it like, I'm
It
just.
is Tanger.
It's-
There is a Tanger.
Outlets.
That one is spelled.
I just got me some
T-A-G-I-E-R.
shoes, some
This
kicks
one
from
is
now.
Tanger though.
Yeah, Tanger outlets, and,
Oh,
and
okay.
that little splash park seems to be really clean.
Yeah,
We were
it
there
is.
shopping
Yeah, it's
yesterday.
nice.
I
we could
watched
smell
Bar
the
Rescue.
chlorine. It looked really clean and nice. So those are some things that you could do with the kids here locally. And always the beach, of course, is free, and you go early in the morning or later in the evening, and it's really nice and cool.
So they
So
also have one of those things, you're talking about like a fountain things
yeah.
over at
Splash
the
Park.
Daytona One thing. Apparently at night it's really nice. Lights
Oh,
out,
do they?
all of
Yes.
that.
Okay,
There's a lot of stuff to do.
There's another
It's true.
little splash pad over here at Daytona One, so check that out off of International. And there's a lot of stuff to do inside that Daytona
There-
One Plaza. You
yes, there
can
is.
definitely keep yourself busy in there.
Yeah.
So we
And they're
so
building a
appreciate
major.
y'all
a-
joining us.
Music with all right.
And we have had a good time with y'all this week. We went a little bit over, but we hope y'all enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yes, we have fun.
Thanks for tuning in. And
Thank
Share,
y'all.
share, like.
Share. All right.
Live
Thank
from the
y'all.
city, y'all. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Share.
I totally did not mean to drink that drink. Look, my hand was.
Sir.
Why do I hold it?
She can edit.
No, she can't.